Kadam collection actually started from an old archetype of a chair called Tripolina that it's famous in Italy, and we were manufacturing there first. How we started to actually develop KADALUM was something that we also started in Italy, trying to work with aluminium furniture manufacturer there. But once we went there, they said that it was not possible. So it was stuck in our mind to actually try it, and India being a yes country, we thought that really we could potentially achieve this. So we started buying a normal cross-section of aluminium, the typical one that you use for windows frames, and we started to prototype with that. So the first starting point was to convert our Kadam chair into KADALUM chair using a standard cross-section. And we thought was just shifting from wood to aluminium, but of course we were wrong. The nature of the section from wood being solid and aluminium being hollow brought us to re-engineer the entire chair and all their mechanism and hardwares that are completely custom in a new way. So actually it took a lot more time than what we thought, but eventually that's the process that brought us to the full collection. And clearly then, thanks to Godrej, the section of the aluminium, we could manufacture our own from the one that it's of course standard that we used for the first prototype. We achieved a new one that we custom extruded to achieve the curvature and the softness that our furniture requires to be friendly with customers, of course.
The first major challenge after imagining the design was the choice of material. We set out on a detailed search for the perfect material that could thrive outdoors. For our KADALUM collection, our goal was simple: strength and seamless function for long-lasting outdoor use. We ultimately selected a custom aluminum extrusion, not just any aluminum, but a specific aerospace-grade profile, carefully engineered to echo the sophisticated lines of our original Kadam collection, while simultaneously providing the structural lightness and outdoor performance our clients demand. To meet our high standard for precision and detail, we had to find the right technology, and our research led us directly to integrating laser and CNC machining, absolutely essential to guarantee millimetric precision for every cut and hole. These ensure perfect alignment whether we use welding for corrigidity or screws for the smooth folding mechanism.
So overall, we try to bring our own industrial design culture into the process because we believe that each product is actually an assembly made of components, and rather than designing one furniture, we actually design many components that eventually will assemble the overall end product. Thanks to this, of course, we are able to have products that are easy to repair and overall more sustainable in terms of manufacturing.
I think KADALUM started as an exploration through conversations with our past users of Kadam as a collection as well. And we were facing a lot of these questions about Kadam is not a completely outdoor product because of the nature of the materials used within it. And I think with KADALUM, we want to be able to answer those questions and provide a solution for products that can be used anywhere. So you can use it completely outdoors, but it is also an indoor product as well. This material has allowed us to kind of conquer certain landscapes, which I think is important, and also reach a lot of user bases that we could not before.
I think as designers, we always want to solve problems, and whenever there is something that we are not able to solve, we feel like a kind of a lack inside that we need to fulfill. So this collection helps us to say yes to any kind of context. So we are happy that we can provide products for any kind of usage to our customers. So I mean, this brought us to a point where we are happy that we can say yes. So one, we try to do our furniture as durable as possible, and that means that we use the best materials to make sure that the furniture are long-lasting. In terms of then reparability, that is the second key aspect, we worked a lot to customize and design our own screws that allows us to assemble a product very easily and disassemble in case there is any requirement where we need to change or substitute eventually some pieces, some components of the furniture, making them long-lasting and eventually repairable, easy to repair, and ideally outlive ourselves. And the third aspect is, of course, shipment. So all our furniture are foldable, collapsible, and this makes, of course, the product itself easy to ship, take as much as as less space possible in the packaging, reducing a little bit the overall process to ship it.